Pritchard. I haven't decided whether or not I genuinely hate Pritchard. I don't think I hate him. He kind of rubs me the wrong way. I haven't decided if I actually dislike him or if I think he's okay and I just enjoy giving him a hard time.
Help out a fellow man down on his luck? I'm on to you. I know you're spying on us, studying us.
I can't put one over on you, sir.
We're not lab rats. We're human beings, man. Human beings.
Why don't you take a picture, asshole? Look, if you're gonna give me some credits, get to it. If not, scram.
Don't flatter yourself, honey. Alright, my apartment's over there, but I don't want to go over there. There's a... to River Road. Lesser Evils. Let's see. Where am I supposed to meet? Which road am I meeting? Retrieve, use my hub. Oh, I don't remember which road I'm supposed to be on. I don't know, and it's not on the map, so... Derelict Road, Chiron Building, Downtown Apartments. Downtown Apartments. Yeah. Yeah, there's my own apartment, so... Am I going the right way? Yeah, I am. Yeah, I'm not gonna go home just yet.
Why would you... What's the deal, baby? Need something? Why would... I'd much rather get with you than go in D-Row. Why would you book me a trick inside D-Row? What if some shit goes down? How am I even gonna get out of there?
Don't worry, baby. I'll come to get you.
You crazy? They ain't just gonna let you go through the front door.
This DRB turf, asshole. Don't try it.
Alright.
What you say? I ain't crawling through no sewers on account of your bullshit.
Shh, I like her. I like her. She's great.
Hey, Jetson. Long time no see.
Is that working, girl?
Don't look away, baby. I ain't gonna bite.
Who's talking to me? Is it you? Oh, Jenny. This is where I was supposed to meet her.
Jensen. My God, it's been a while. Remember me? We used to work the old 17th precinct back in the day. Man, I wish I could go with the good old you haven't changed at all bit, but that'd be complete and utter bullshit, right?
I'll be friendly.
Yeah, I guess that's one way to put it. You look a little different too, Xander. What's your new gig?
Deep cover. I'm keeping tabs on the derelict row ballers for now. I've got a hunch something big's coming.
Why do I get the sudden feeling you're about to include me into that something big?
Because you're clever. That and the fact that, well, it's pretty obvious. But jokes aside, you couldn't have come at a better time, Jensen. This case I'm on, we're stalling and we could use a little external help.
Go ahead.
I'm with IA now, and we're working a sting on a dirty cop named Jack O'Malley. Elusive motherfucker. I mean, Men in Black elusive. We know he's involved in drugs, weapon dealing, tied into the gangs. But he's clever, and we just can't seem to pin anything on him. I swear, he's got friends in high places.
Okay, and where do I fit in all this?
You're an outsider. You can go places we legally can't. I need someone to do a couple of things. Break into his apartment, sneak into DRB territory, and finally, go undercover posing as a hitman. This guy is nothing minor, Jensen. He's the real deal. Major player, major consequences. We have to get him before shit hits the fan. You in?
Interesting proposal.
How about the target, O'Malley? Got any more info?
He's a cop, but he went on assignment with the feds for a while. No reports, no address, nothing. We're pretty sure he got tied up in major covert ops, but never got anything solid on him. He has a badge, but he doesn't feel like a cop at all.
I haven't walked the beat in a while. Could you give me a quick sit-rep of the local gangs?
You know, gangs are not the finest example of evolution, if you catch my drift. Everything's pretty much the same. The derelict row ballers are still dealing and stealing, getting into fights with Augs, and defacing augmented people's property.
Yeah, right. Upstanding citizens.
And then on the other end of the spectrum, you have the Motor City Bangers. Ignorant scumbags, just like the DRBs, only some of them are augmented scumbags.
Motor City bangers. Nice. Sure, I'll accept.
Can't let a guy like that roam free. I'm in.
All right then, let's get to work. Like I said, I've got a couple of very promising leads, but O'Malley's got friends among the powers that be. I wouldn't be able to get my hands on a warrant, even if I had footage of the perp confessing in real time as he's finger painting his motive on the wall in the victim's blood. So I guess we're gonna have to break a few rules.
Yeah, I see Jensen as a bit of a vigilant. I see him as having a bit of a vigilante complex. Yeah, I don't think that Jensen is too brash. He has to think things analytically. He's a pretty smart guy. I'm envisioning him to be very clever and smart and witty. So brash isn't how I would describe him. I wouldn't describe him as brash. Even though he, as I said before, doesn't regard rules as being the end-all be-all of things, but at the same time, he's not gonna go around trying to break rules just for the sake of breaking rules. You know, he has to be calculating, and try to solve problems as intelligently as possible.
Okay. But we have to be careful how we handle this. It could discredit your investigation.
True, but thing is, Jensen, it's either this or there simply won't be an investigation. You know me, I usually play by the book. Only this time, the bad guy's a friend of the publisher.
Okay.
So what am I looking for in O'Malley's apartment?
Information, drugs, weapons. Basically anything you think can be used to build a stronger case against him. The more you get, the better.
Got it. Because I know I like looting things.
Okay. What's this about getting into DRB territory?
Yeah, I needed to get in there and track down a shipment of weapons for me. We managed to gain access to solid information that will tie it to O'Malley, but I need proof it's really there. They've probably stashed it around somewhere.
A cop dealing weapons to a criminal anti-Aug gang? Not a pretty picture.
Got that right. I guess we both agree. Nothing good can come out of this, huh? I don't know where exactly the DRB's cache is, but I know there's a bonus for you if you manage to sneak in and out without being spotted.
Nice.
Would make shit easier to handle on my side.
True. So I try to be stealthy if I can.
What about the undercover assignment? Posting as a hitman?
O'Malley's crafty, and even a bit paranoid. He's always using proxies, scapegoats, and red herrings to get us off his ass. But after months of schmoozing, we finally got through to one of his guys. Turned him into a mole. He provides us with information, stuff like that.
And he's gonna be my way in?
Exactly. Yesterday, another one of O'Malley's guys whacked someone, a drug dealer. There's a witness, but we don't have any details. O'Malley does, and he wants someone to take care of the mess. The usual guy just got busted for possession, so the contact will send you in to pose as his replacement. O'Malley will be waiting for you in an alley next to the police station.
And you want me to milk him to get the info on the witness?
You haven't lost your touch, Jensen. We think O'Malley will ask you to retrieve the murder weapon, use it to kill the witness, and then plant it on a scapegoat he can arrest later. What you need to do is get that weapon and bring it to me.
And what about the witness?
We're almost positive he's a member of the MCBs. Once you know the location, you'll need to get there, take care of any opposition, and prep him for retrieval.
Prep him?
Well, you know, he's a gangbanger, Jensen. He's not going to turn in peacefully, but we need him alive. So I guess you're going to have to play this one macho and knock him out. One of our guys will then just happen to stumble upon him. You know, serendipity.
Okay, let's do this. You can contact me on my info link if anything comes up.
Excellent. Oh, and Jensen, one last thing. To protect my cover, it'd be better if you only contact me again once you've taken care of everything.
Got it. Alright, that's a lot of stuff to do. Look at all the blue in my screen. Sheesh.
There's just something about a man who's augmented. I could tell by your hands you've had work done. Wouldn't mind taking you into a dark alley sometime.
Good gosh. I'm sure... Good gosh. What is it with all these women? Like, propositioning Adam left and right? I mean, I guess I can't blame them too much. Adam's a good-looking guy, but sheesh.
Look at the equipment you've got. Woo! Why not give me a little demo?
I'm curious to find out what female gamers think about the way it seems like 20% of the women I run into are like this. It makes me wonder what women think about this game and how the female population is represented in this game, because it's kind of demeaning, to be perfectly honest, in my opinion.
Come on, handsome. I'll take your mind off your troubles.
Whatever, honey.
Look at the equipment you've got. Woo! Why not give me a little demo?
Alright, I'm out of here. What are you looking at, bub?
The biomod industry is going to tear this city apart, mark my words. Not everyone can afford augments, and those who can't are going to find themselves on the streets before they know it.
Anything in the can? Ooh, beer. For Trish. Hey, I didn't want to holster that. I'm not pulling out my weapon.
I never let T-Boss be booking me with no cogs. I find him nasty.
I think they kind of cool.
Yeah, to me it's a welcome change
big
to the dirty
boy.
old men I usually get stuck with.
All the ones hopped up on Z.
Yeah, at least that no-pose drug the Augs take don't make them all uppity and shit.
Cog lovers, huh? To each their own, I guess. Nah, I don't do no tricks with no Augs, yo.
I don't do no tricks with no Augs, yo. I love that.
Talk to these two. They might be able to help you out.
The writers are great. The writing in this game is great.
Hey, sweetie, damn you cute. You gonna show us what's under that coat or what?
No chance, honey.
You want to have some fun tonight, sexy? Because I haven't had a cutie like you in a long time. Right. Next time, sugar.
No way. What is your problem, dude? What are you... That guy is stalking me. Creeping me out. Creeping me out, man. Alright, I need to go this way. Check out what's in this trash can first. Nothing. Hey.
You an ex-banger? You got the look. Maybe you know the Big Ant. He's been busting DRV heads for years.
Ah, great. I can tell by the dent in your forehead that you're an enhancer. Looks like rain, Cutter. You better get inside before you rust.
I wouldn't get on his bad side, though. He's not too picky about which heads get busted.
Look at you, man. Another sucker who bought a bunch of crap you never really needed.
Hey, I've been using this stuff.
You're gonna be obsolete someday, my brother.
Says you.
You hear what that Pikers bitch was saying? The resurgence of Detroit due in no small part to Seraph Industries. What a fucking load. Resurgence? The city's ready to blow up and Seraph and his Frankenstein factory are the reason. Today a hostage taking and an anti-Aug demonstration. Tomorrow a riot.
Yeah, I know. You guys don't like us Augs. Can't say I blame you that much, though.
Whatever happens, my man, don't let them scare you. Don't let them beat you down. Once everyone's scared, they'll set up a global police force, my man. New world order. Just you watch.
Are you right, sir? Yeah, nothing in here that you would probably want, sir.
People been saying Augs equal progress. Look at me. I've been progress right out into the street. Man, this city went to shit when the oil industry tanked. Cars falls right behind.
Do I have to crawl through here to get... I think I do. Yep, I do. Yeesh. What's in here? This takes me into an apartment of some sort? Is there anything behind these drums? No? Oh. Don't know if I can... Come on. Grab yourself up there, Jensid. Alright, I guess I'm gonna have to check that out next time when I boost my legs, I guess. Alright. So... Sheesh. Can I get out of here? No, really, is there a way for me to get out of here? Oh, yeah. There we go. Alright, I hate to have gone all this way just to run into a dead end. Sheesh, look at this place.
You hear what Lazarus been saying? This country's falling apart, man. States are looking to leave the Union. If that happens, the government is gonna come down hard. That, or someone's gonna move in and take over.
Look at you. What are you, a goddamn super soldier or something? I heard about them on the radio. Lazarus is the shit. Not like that Eliza bitch. Fucking company slag. They tell her what to say, and she says it. And a pretty face, and we're supposed to swallow it whole? Well, I got something she can swallow. Right here.
Nice. Charming. Very charming. Okay. Am I going in the right direction? Nah. Oh yeah, I don't want... Those apartments over there is where I want to go.
I'm sick of it, man. I get hassled by the cops every day. But a real fucking gun runner lives in an apartment right here. He gets away scot-free. What a fucking joke.
You don't say.
Guy sells weapons out of his apartment and has a storage locker full of crap.
Really?
The cops never bother his ass. He must have laid down some serious grids to be ignored.
Interesting information. I'll have to remember that for next time.
You hear what that Pikers bitch was saying? The resurgence of Detroit doing no small part to Sarif Industries. What a fucking load.
Ain't you worried about going out of style with those Augs? What about when the nano soldiers come along, huh? They're gonna sit you in a field and watch you rust away.
Yeah. Whatever, honey.
This city is one big gutter and always will be.
You think this is bad? Wait till the UN passes that legislation thing. Detroit is gonna be one giant breadline.
That's what I've been saying. David Sarif ain't saved this city. He split it into the haves and have-nots.
Yeah, damn right. I've been limping for 10 years. Don't I got the right to get enhanced? No. And even if I did, how the hell am I gonna afford that drug? Neuropupazine.
Neuropazine.
Whatever. Gotta pay up the ass for that one.
Interesting points.
I broke my leg 10 years ago and it ain't never really healed. I guess I have to live with it since I'll never be able to buy me an Aug. You got any whiskey on you?
I do, but I don't think I'm gonna be able to give it to you.
Hey, pal. You got any change in that fancy code of yours? This city is a dump, and David Sarif could go to hell.
Fight the power.
Maybe those Purity First nuts have got the right idea. Might be the only way to get the governments off their asses and do something. You ask me? They should outlaw all skinners, not just regulate them.
I'm thinking about getting my pit bull augmented. Get him some cyber paws and cyber fangs and shit. Throw him in the ring.
Dogmentation?
Yeah, word. We should, what do you call that? Register. Patent.
Copyright.
Yeah, copyright. Let's copyright that shit. Dogmentation. Yo, we gotta be rich, man.
I love that. Dogmentation. That's awesome.
Word to the wise, handsome. Don't go straying too close to Derelict Row. Them crazies don't take well to enhancers. Seriously, even the cops don't go into that grease pit.
Ain't it kinda late for someone like you to be using these alleys? Downtown ain't safe for pretty boys.
I'm not just some pretty face, honey.
Don't say I didn't warn you, pretty boy.
Don't be listening in to me and my crew, man. Somebody might think you're a narc. You heard me. Get lost. Before I make you get lost.
A narc? Who are you calling a narc? I'm insulted. Thoroughly.
Grayson hooked me up with some real tight merch. Those Aug lovers get in my face now, I'm ready to pop.
Grayson? Where he at these days?
Yo, where you been, man? He been running shit through that abandoned gas station for weeks.
Oh, word? I wanted to get some upgrades for my Zenith 10 mil.
He can hook you up nice, man. If you go, tell him I sent you. I want a discount next time.
Word.
What you need, player? Cause I know where you can cop some goods. If you want some. Wait a sec. You ain't a cop, are you? Just forget I said anything.
Yo, you look like the man who knows where to find that good shit. Upgrades, weapons, stuff like that. Don't worry, it's all good. I just need it for protection.
Of course you do.
You have turned away from his word, poor man. Repent of your vanity and accept the Lord in your heart.
Take a look. Drink it all in. It ain't pretty, is it? How about something for the karma?
Whoa, man. That's some getup you got. What you trying to hide? You're an Aug, ain't you? Yeah. Well, you just stay out of D-Road, my man. You'll be fine.
I'm pretty sure I'm gonna have to end up going to D-Row anyway, is my thought, knowing this kind of game. Oh, an old gas station. What's this?
I ain't got nothing for you. Check with the man. And keep your hands where I can see them.
Oh, this place doesn't have very much. Good gosh. Can I sell stuff?
You got anything you want to buy or sell? I'm the guy you want to deal with. Everything's on the computer, right at your fingertips.
What are you buying? What are you selling? Ooh. Well, let's see. There's beer for 5 and let's see. I'm gonna sell the beer. Yeah, and I'm gonna keep that. I'll keep this beer. But back. What do you got to buy? Pistol ammo, shotgun, tranquilizer darts, but no stun gun ammo. That's a shame. Damage upgrade, burst round system, weapon, tranquilizer rifle, shotgun, mine template. Interesting. I think I'm good.
See you soon.
Thank you, Grayson. Let's see. Now we want to go to... Oh, the apartments are back there. I want to go... I missed the apartment. Hold on. Just make sure I'm going the right way. Oh, locate detective... Yes, Chase's building. Here. Here we are. It's Detective Chase. This is where I want to go, I think. Can I come in? Detective Chase, sir?
Hello there. Well, you must be Adam Jensen.
A keen observation.
Mrs. Reed told me you might pay me a visit. And don't take this the wrong way, but you're kind of hard to miss.
I'll try to take that as a compliment. She told me you might have information regarding Megan Reed's case and the attack on Seraph headquarters.
Oh boy, what a mess. Total pissing match. We had the feds on our ass, orders from 3 different departments, and pressure from so many lobbyists it felt like being the scrawny new kid in a prison shower.
It is a very high-profile case. Mrs. Reed said you thought some procedures were overlooked.
You got that right. I mean, you know how it is. Mrs. Reed told me you used to be a cop. There's always cases where you see the lazy officers taking shortcuts. But this was different.
Different how?
Too much stuff got overlooked. People seemed way too eager to jump to conclusions, and every time I was remotely insistent, I got turned down by ranking officers. People wanted to bury this thing fast. That's never a good sign.
Surely you have something more substantial than this.
Yeah, well, that's where you come in. I got a couple of leads I could never fully investigate. I started poking around, but these government-type agents just gave me the creeps. I got scared. Months away from retirement, I didn't want to fuck things up. But you obviously have the means to get to the bottom of this.
So what have you got?
First off, there's a rumor that the order to close the investigation came from higher up, maybe even outside the local department. Anything like that would have passed through Captain Penn. There might be traces of this left on his office computer.
Guess I'll have to pay a visit to the local precinct.
Well, while you're there, there was an officer assigned to the case, Chet Wagner. He's not what you call a choir boy. And when he suddenly got brought on the case, I got suspicious. Somebody wanted him there. And I'm pretty sure he tampered with some of the evidence. You should talk to him. Find out what he knows.
Okay, I'll have a little chat with Officer Wagner.
You'll most likely find him in the lobby. He got retrograded from his conduct, and he takes depositions now. He won't budge easily, but I'm pretty sure you can find some dirt on him on his desktop. His office is on the 3rd floor. You might find something there to help loosen up his tongue.
Anything else worth looking into?
Yeah, when the order came down to close the case, the bulk of the evidence was stashed in a storage locker. Maybe you can find some interesting stuff in there. It's on the alley right next to the station. The code is 4891. But I know an outside agency had access to that locker, so be careful.
Thanks for the heads up.
It's nothing. And, please, don't bother coming back here with details. Don't get me wrong, I'm glad to help. But the less I know about this case, the better I'll feel.
Seems like this guy is partial beta, partial omega. I haven't seen any alpha popping up in his personality type.
Why retire from the force only to become a security guard? I mean, it looks like you still love the work.
I love the idea of being a cop. Ever since I was a kid, I wanted to join the force. But I just got fed up. It's not like I had imagined it. It's a job. Some people are good at it, while others just don't care. And it shows. This case, the Seraph case, it was just the last drop in a cup already full.
You said an outside agency may have tampered with a storage locker. What did you mean by that?
Well, I've seen, I've heard that government agents may have locked up some of the more sensitive evidence in a safe inside the locker.
Come on, Chase. What are you not telling me?
Damn it. Okay, listen. I snooped around that locker before and found the safe code. But I kinda got caught by one of those guys. He knows I know, Jensen. If I give you the code, they'll know I talked. Call me negative, but I can't think of a nice outcome to that.
Yeah, might as well. Convince Chase to give you the safe code. Alphas can be appeased beta. He seemed more beta than anything else. Charm. Beta can be appealed to, but low self-esteem of omegas will make very suspicious this kind of approach. Like, he had some beta, some omega, but he seems a little bit more beta than omega, so I'll give this a try.
Come on, Chase. You're the good guy, the honest cop. In a police flick, you'd be the straight arrow. You know deep down you want to do what's right. That safe code could mean a lot.
Don't paint me as a hero, Jensen. I'm a regular guy. But you're right, though. I always try to do the right thing. The code is 7196.
Nice.
But do me a favor. Can you at least try to hack the damn thing before punching in the code? If I'm lucky, it'll be enough to throw them off.
Okay, deal. I will try to hack it before punching in the code. Thank you, sir.
You have to help Mrs. Reed find out more about her daughter.
Let me ask you one more thing.
How did you get assigned to this case?
I didn't push for it, if that's what you mean. To be honest, I didn't want to get involved.
Why not?
I was an honest cop, Jensen. I always tried to conduct myself in accordance with the law, with procedures, and what I believed was right. Not really the standard MO for a case like this.
Okay.
That's all I need for now.
Alright, let's see. Can I explore this building more? Let me see what else is up here. Whee! Alright, I'm making a mess. Huh. This probably will take me out to the balcony or something. Maybe. Or not. Yeah, I don't want to break into the... I'm not breaking into things that I don't need to break into. I think I'm going to be doing a lot of hacking and breaking into things in this game as it is, so... Don't need to do anything if there's nothing specifically that I'm looking for in that room.